A very good morning, everyone. I'm Dr. Tanu from Government Medical College and Hospital, Chandigarh, India. And I'm here to talk about comparison of visual functions of two different EDOF lenses. So as we know, over the years, the IOL technology has advanced a lot, all of them aiming to give the best optimal visual quality to the patient. Broadly, as we see, we have monofocal lenses, which give very good distance vision, but compromise on intermediate and near. Then we have multifocal, which gives beautiful vision at all distances, but then the optical design comes with its own photic phenomenon. And the latest addition to the IOL armamentarium are our EDOF lenses, or the extended depth of focus lenses, where these lenses produce an elongated focus which is responsible to give the extended depth of vision and helps to enhance the vision not only at the mainly at the intermediate distance and without compromising anything at distance. Again, depending upon the principle at which it is in which it is made, it can further be subdivided as small aperture or hybrid or the enhanced monofocal. When we look into the literature, most of these EDOF lenses have been compared to the monofocals, and there are very few limited studies which have tried to compare EDOF versus EDOF. Also, most of these studies have basically tried to assess the outcome of the hybrid variety of the EDOF lenses. So in this study, we tried to compare the visual outcome of the enhanced monofocal variety of EDOF lenses, and we took into account these two lenses, the magnificent UHD lens from the CARE group, which is basically manufactured by a cast molding technique, has an anterior and posterior spheric surface, and is based on their patented UHDF technology that is basically ultra high depth of focus, which gives a continuous range of vision from intermediate to distance. As against the Technis Eyehance intraocular lens, which is from the Johnson & Johnson, manufactured by lathing and cutting technique, and it basically has the principle where there is a continuous increasing power from periphery to the center, and it gives the depth of the focus. So here we aim to compare the visual outcome of these two lenses. It was a randomized comparative interventional trial, and as per the inclusion and exclusion criteria preset, we had taken a total of 64 patients, 32 in each arm, group A being magnificent UHD lens and group B Technis Eyehance. And we evaluated the patient for the visual acuity at near, intermediate and distance. Dioptric range was calculated using defocus curve, and quality of vision was assessed for glares, halos and contrast sensitivity. The demographics and the preoperative parameters were essentially comparable in both the groups, and the average or the mean IOL power used was 21 diopters. When we look at the distance uncorrected visual acuity, the group B, that is the Technis, seemed to perform slightly better than the group A patient. Also, for the intermediate distance, again, the group B patient, that is the Technic Eyehance, significantly performed better as compared to the magnificent UHD. For near, both of the group achieved a vision of N6. Also, the EDOF lenses are not meant to improve the vision, and an average ad that was given was around 1.5 diopter. When we look at the defocus curves, the best visual outcome was seen at the defocus of 0 diopters. When we look at 0.3 logmar, the depth of the focus was similar for both the groups. That was around 2.5 diopter with a range of +1 to -1.5. At 0.2, the depth was the group B performed slightly better than group A, that is the Technis group, with a depth of 2 diopters. Contrast sensitivity as measured with Pelly-Robson, both the IOL had very good retained contrast sensitivity at all the follow-ups, and none of the patients complained of any glare halos in any of the group at any point in time post-operatively. So when we look into the literature doesn't give much performance of the magnificent group, but Eyehance has performed equally and at par with what is already published in the literature. The limitations of a study was that it had a smaller sample size, we had a short duration of follow-up of 1 month, and we did not have any objective measure to assess the incidence of the photic phenomena or a standardized questionnaire. Also, we had taken into account uniocular eyes. So as we know, EDOF lenses perform better when they are implanted binocularly. So that would have also been a limiting factor. So both the lenses aim to achieve the intermediate range of vision and distance, although group B, that is Technis, performed slightly better. However, none of the groups showed any abnormal quality of vision, and the depth of the focus could be attained with all. Thank you.